Hey guys, it's Coach Matt. Man, I've been taping my fingers for a few years now, and it has saved a lot of added injury. I've already got really bad knots on my fingers, and it's from playing spider guard and grabbing that sleeve grip. So prevent your fingers from getting injured. Watch how I tape it. I learned this from Keenan Cornelius, personally. Just kidding, at a seminar. But man, it's one of the best ways I've ever seen to tie the tape. Check it out. First, I just kind of start like this. I'm gonna stretch it. That's about the length I typically need right there. I just let it free hang. I'm gonna put it at the middle of my first section here, my first tip of my finger. I always make sure I complete the loop, and now watch this. I'm gonna make an X aiming down, and I always keep my finger slightly bent throughout this process, because if you keep your finger completely straight, whenever you get done, whenever you bend your finger, it's gonna have slack in it. So always keep it somewhat bent like this. And now guys, I'm gonna go down my finger with a spiral, okay? There's gonna be 2 X's on the front at each joint, and 1 on the back right here. So I'm gonna make sure I hit that center mark right there on the back, and then I'm gonna hit the section right there, the joint. And as I go down to the bottom, my finger's still slightly bent, making sure it's not too tight. You will learn the hard way the first couple times you try this that it's really easy to get it too tight. So just make sure you learn how to feel when you're cutting your circulation off. Once I get down to the bottom, I just complete the loop. I always go twice. And then right here on my way back up, I'm gonna keep my finger bent and I complete the X there. I'm gonna complete the X on the back side, complete the X on the front. And now it's about just looping it around and then reinforce it with a second layer. So I go back down over the top of the first thing. Trying to keep it pretty lined up. This really helps because it basically locks each individual section in place and doesn't allow them to independently rotate on each other. That is what causes all those little tendon strains and knots to form on your joints there. But man, go try that. I usually stop about right there. Bite it off, whatever you gotta do, man. Scissors. Boom. One more, watch this, I'll do it without talking. Second finger right there. Man, these silicone wedding rings, guys, these will save your life if you train and you want to make sure you're still letting the wife know you love her. Go get one of those. Me and my wife both bought these. We didn't even buy diamond rings. Right here, man, that's how you know you got to keep her. Watch this. First section, I go down. X right there. X on the back. Crossing right there. Remember, we're just we're going down, just spiraling. I think Keenan said it's a double helix, which I had to Google that one when I got home, but it's like a DNA strand, right? But you're basically just spiraling down the finger and then reinforce it. I'm not the smoothest tape spinner in the world, but anyway. Boom, 2 fully taped fingers reinforced, ready for battle. When I bend it, I feel strong. Man, it's actually like cheating. So tape it up, you got a stronger grip. Anyway, guys, this right here is monkey tape. This is the tape I use. This is the best tape out there. I've tested all the different adhesives and different brands, but man, this is always super strong. Doesn't matter if your fingers are all sweaty. It won't fall off like some of the other brands. Go get it right now. I got a link down in the description. And man, get the variety pack. Check it out. Also, another product, man. Go down and check out this finger massager. My wife bought me a finger massager for my birthday because I have all these knots. Man, it feels so good. I forgot to bring it up here today, but man, rub your fingers with it. Check it out. It's worth the investment. It's like $8.